Welcome back to the channel. I am Tuba and I am back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We're back on the free-to-play account again, and as you can see since the last video, I've gone up a couple levels up to level 38. I took a couple days off. I was on vacation for a weekend, and I am back ready to make some major upgrades in this episode. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is that on I'm not sure what day we're on. We are on day 13, coming up on day 13. So on day 13, I'm able to get my first 6-star champion. Now I have already decided I'm going to go with Kale. I've already purchased his masteries as I showed in the last video. So I've waited to go ahead and do this on video today. And I'm actually going to sacrifice this epic champion. Not Ceres. I'm going to sacrifice Woad Painted because I tried her out. I just can't find a use for her. I'm going to use her as food. 4-star chicken, got her up to 5 stars, and that is going to be the way that I'm going to get Kale to 6 stars. Went back and forth on whether to get Kale or Ceres to 6-star first. Either way, Ceres will be my second 6-star, but as of right now, Kale will be able to help me in the most possible places. So we're going to go ahead and do this right now. Upgrade rank. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. I am so excited about this. This is going to be such a huge boost to my account. And boom, right off the bat to start off this video, we have got the 6-star Kale. I can unlock his mastery, and I have got 11 magic brews at least, that I'm going to give to him right away so that I can go ahead and start progressing. Now with this 6-star Kale and his masteries, the gear I've got on him, he should be able to solo the entire Brutal campaign for me. I haven't touched it. I've just been farming on stage 9 and hard. I know it's not the most efficient thing, but I've almost gotten War Maiden fully skilled up. I'm only 2 away from the cooldown there. This is the most important one. The rest of these are pretty much trash, but you can't really avoid it. I've got 15 rare books. I'm going to be saving those for champions that I cannot farm the books. You can get War Maiden and her books from campaign. Like I said, stage 9. Right over here on the Deadlands. I've just been farming stage 9, or stage 9, stage 3, right there with the shields. Shields sell for the most, and as of right now, I can't really get to this point in Brutal, so I settled to farm for my first 6-star on hard. So, I've still got the Sacred Shard from the campaign, very excited for that. And today, at the end of the video, we are going to unlock this Void Shard that I got for day 12. On the daily login rewards. I've had awesome luck on the Void Shards. Only pulled 2 of them, but got Ceres and Painkeeper, 2 in-game viable Void champions, and I am so excited about that. I'm so excited to open up another Void Shard and see where we're at. So we'll go over here first. We'll get to Kale. We'll go to his masteries. I've still got the books, or the scrolls rather, needed to get War Master. War Master is the best option, I think, for Kale. I know some people like to go with Flawless Execution for that extra crit damage, but I'm going to be using him against a lot of bosses as well because he's not just going to be an arena champion for me. I'm going to need him for a lot of different things. So we went ahead with War Master. War Master is a great thing for bosses. It gives you max HP. When the clan boss, you're going to be getting 54,000, 60,000 procs once you get up to Brutal and Nightmare, and against the bosses you'll be getting another 13, 14, 15,000 as you work up. So we'll go ahead and just see. I'll take 1 stage here in Brutal, just see how I'm doing. I'm sure this will be no problem at all with Kale. We'll just do Kale all by himself, and we'll just go ahead and see how quickly we get this done. And then after this, I'll show you his gear and his stats. I put a little bit more time into that, just getting him built up. I went ahead and took that starter lifesteal set up to 16 for most pieces. 27 seconds, that's okay. It's not the best, it's okay, but I'm just going to be cruising straight through this we'll get that nice sacred shard here in just a couple of days with these energy refills, and we'll be moving on through. And I'll get him up to 60. That'll make a big difference in the team. Game is kind of giving me some lag right now. We're going to move straight through the dungeons with the level 60 Kale, no problem. Let's see if we can take on the next stage of Magic Keep here with this. I mentioned before that I wasn't able to get past stage 10 in the Magic Keep, so we'll go ahead and see if we can now. And this will probably be about a 2-minute run. I might speed this up, cut it to the end just to see how we do. I can use the potions as well because I don't have enough to get Kale 6-star ascended. It's not a huge rush. I don't really have any artifacts to put on him, but I will try and get that done regardless. Leave the battle there. I'll need some more upgrades in my team in order to take that on. But in the next hour and a half, I'll spend a little bit of time in the Magic Keep just getting what I need there. Let's go ahead and take it over to Arena. I haven't had too much problems in Arena. I'm able to get straight through and a lot. I haven't been focusing on it too much, and like I said, I took a couple of days off. But I'm able to get to Bronze 3 pretty easy. I've fallen, I haven't played it all today. So we'll go ahead and take this team on. Very easy team. I've got a 6-star, they don't. And we'll just put it on auto. I've got Sarah still faster than Kale. Easy, easy. Most of these fights just go like that. Kale just needs a couple of hits. Once he gets all the way up to 60, that attack will go up, and he'll be critting for a whole lot more damage. I've only got him 70% crit rate, but that, or 70% crit damage rather. But that'll be good enough to one-shot a lot of these teams once I can get the accuracy on with the decreased defense. I'll go ahead and show you his gear. I mentioned that I went ahead and 6-starred these speed boots. That's one of the better speed boots I'll get. Attack percent chest, not the best, but it's good enough. It's got a HP roll and 2 crit rate rolls, so that's important. I've got a crit rate all the way up to 99%, I believe. Yeah, 15 plus 84. Yeah, that's 99%. So I've got him all the way up there. Crit rate with speed rolls and HP rolls there. And then these rolls, speed, attack, crit rate, pretty good moves, or pretty good weapon. I've got him in this because it's got a double roll of crit rate, and then this just because more crit rate, more HP, and then a little bit of crit damage, which is nice. Just 20 extra crit damage, but that's fine. It'll be enough to get me through here. So that's the biggest update I've made. I actually was able to get some ancient shards in my shop here. I actually had 2 on one screen, so that's nice. I'm up to 9 ancient shards, and we have ancient shards coming this Friday. So I am waiting on all of that to get these ancient shards pulled. I'm very excited for that. See what we can get. At this point, there are so many champions that can change my account. And sitting there and dreaming about the champions that you might get is probably the best part of this game. Pulling the shards, you've got a small % chance of actually being really happy. but sitting there right before you pull your shards, I think that's the best part of this game. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Pretty basic video, just showing you the progress, just getting Kale 6-star. I'll come back with another video, hopefully later this week, just showing you the progress once I get him all the way up to level 60, 3-starring the campaign on Brutal, and then I should be able to farm Brutal 12-3, which will be maximum in-game farming. I'll be farming that for the rest of my time in the game, and I'll be able to compete in these champion training events. Speaking of, before we pull this Void Shard, I'm actually hoping that I'm going to be able to get up to the Scrapper reward in this current champion training event. I believe I've got the rest of the day to get it done. I'm hoping I can do it. I'm getting this error here. You guys getting this error with the events where they're taking a long time to show up? When I do this on my iPad, I actually have to double tap the home button in order to even get it to show up. I haven't seen anyone talk about that, so let me know. Am I alone on that? Are you guys getting some bugs since the most recent update? And I just need 200 more points to get Scrapper. That should be actually a decent champion. I'm going to hang on to him. I'm going to level him probably to 50, and he'll probably help me out quite a bit. Might be able to get to that Ancient Shard as well, but we'll see. Alright, so wrap up the video. Void Shard. We've had a ton of luck with getting Ceres and Painkeeper. What are we going to get? There's so many game-changing Void Legendaries. The Void Legendaries are probably the best in the game, but I'm just going to keep this reasonable. I'd like to get a Bellower, or maybe a Paragon, something like that. Just something that will help me get through a little bit of content without putting a ton of resources into it. I guess Bellower requires some good gear. Paragon does not. You just need to book him up, and I have books on deck. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into it. Come on! And the blue... Ah, Harrier. I don't know much about this guy, but I don't think he's good. Attacks one enemy. 15% chance of an extra hit. That is a crappy A1. Attacks 2 times. 30% chance on a 30% decreased defense. That's terrible. Yep, he's terrible. Passive will ignore 50% when he... but only available on Hospitalers on the same team. Terrible. That's a chicken. That's a 3-star chicken. The luck with the Void Shards end there. Oh well. Alright guys, have a great rest of your day. If you have anything that you want to ask me, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you stick around. I hope you watch more of these videos. I'm trying to do better. I'm going to try to get better quality audio on these videos. I've been trying a couple different things. I've got a new studio that I'm recording through, so hopefully that improves it. Let me know, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.